welcome to Cooking with the Susavellini. Oh, not that one. Revisiting. Yes, we're going to revisit the gel wax. Amazing cotton ball and amazing cosmetic pads. Some of the boys at the work would like some, so we're going to make some. Okay? First thing you do, you pop out the lid. After you pop out the lid, you're gonna get a spoon. Where the spoon? Visitors go to the spoon. I don't know. Okay, cut. I find a spoon. It's right the way I left it, no? Be very careful, this stuff is, very flammable. Don't put the heat yet. I like it to put, like you take a jello. Go like this, a scoop of the thumb, put a little bit in there, okay? I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, you gotta do the scoop. Get the stuff, put in the pan. No spices yet, just like that. Okay. Yeah, we turn the heat on. Low. Put it low. We don't want it to flash. Okay, we got quite a bit of gel wax in there. The guys at work wanted some amazing cotton balls, so I'm going to oblige. Oh, it's melting fast. Very nice, very good. Okay, we're almost there. And it would appear that, yes, I'm not going to have my Italian cousin here now. I'm going to go back to Portuguese boy. Okay. Anyways, this, you want to be very cautious with this because it will flash if you got the heat up too high. So you want to move it around, be a little patient and keep the heat a little lower. I've tried this a few months ago, and with cosmetic pads and tampons. The tampons expand on contact, so they're great for compressed tinder or to use, to patch up bullet hole wounds, but that's about it. The application for use with gel wax isn't very good. So I think the cosmetic pads are going to work great again, and then we're also going to do the traditional cotton ball and then compare the two for fire starting ability, but also cooking ability, because the BTU output is much higher than with Vaseline. We're going to try cooking with it again. As I recall, last time we were able to just about bring a cup up to a boil, which is not our intent with this. It's just another tool to use for fire starting, but boy, it's pretty great if you can actually cook with it as well. Okay, the gel wax is evenly melted, and you don't want to saturate these cotton balls. It's kind of a 1 second dip. I think I missed a spot. Okay, so we've got some cotton balls done up here. Now we're gonna go along and do some of these cosmetic pads, which worked out really great last time. They expand very little, but they just seem to be more compact, just easier to pack, and they burned well. We'll have to experiment with the cotton ball. Okay, we're almost done. The mama would be so proud of the beautiful cooking job I did here. Okay. I hope the boys like these at work. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do now is by the time I've finished making these, it's only been a couple of minutes. So when you're done with your last one, you might want to hit your first one and peel them off. They stick pretty well if you let them dry completely on the aluminum foil. So I just assume flip them over again. So as you can see, the bottom side, gravity's taking a lot of the mineral oil to the bottom, and that's the part that's going to stick. Take that, put that up, and you'll just have less issues with it later on when you're trying to peel it off. If you let it cool too far, you'll still get it off, but just found it easier to do it this way. Alright. And as you can see, it would appear that you can see the cosmetic pad is just appears to be a little easier to work with. It's a little less, it's just more compact and less, appears to be less gooey. Of course, when they're fully solidified, it won't be a factor. But you can tell they stick pretty good if you don't get them off relatively quickly. Okay, my friends, we're gonna do a little experiment. Got 2 cups of water in each one. We're just gonna see if we can bring it to a boil. It's almost impossible, but let's see what the temperature gets to. And let's see how long the amazing cotton ball or the amazing cosmetic pad actually light for. Okay, and we're off to the races. This improvised hot stand. Hope it works. Very, very high amount of BTUs given off here. It looks like the pot stand isn't even durable enough to withstand this type of heat given the length of the windscreen. Oh, right. It's not recommended to do this indoors. It's very, very smoky. I wouldn't recommend cooking with it because it really soots up your pot. However, in an emergency circumstance, you probably could. So that's why we're doing this experiment. It's a great fire starter. We're going to, yeah, we're gonna light this up. It's a little windy out here. All right, so these are very affected by the wind. Great fire starters. Hey, how you doing? All right, so in closing, the amazing cotton ball and cosmetic pad are comparable. I think a little better. I think the cosmetic pad is a little better suited to carrying. This particular tin will hold about 7 cotton balls. Now, what I recommend you doing is take the cotton balls and place them in a piece of wax paper, a small piece of wax paper. Leave the wax paper on and actually ignite the wax paper. It'll help you. It's very flammable and it will help ignite the cotton ball itself. The cotton ball itself is waterproof. It'll burn while floating on water. You could dunk it in a lake and still light it up. And the wax paper, just one match and you're good to go. So that's that. The cosmetic pads, here's 7 in here. Cosmetic pads we're able to get 10 in this way. Same thing, a layer of wax in between the cosmetic pad. Just take it, lay it down, and light it up. Very effective, as you can tell from the video. Very sooty for cooking. Lots of BTUs put out. I used one in the mini keg Heineken wood stove that I use as a tent heater, and 2 of them were absolutely incredible in getting it lit. If you do have to use the amazing cotton ball or cosmetic pad to cook, and that's all you've got, you could put it on a paper clip like I did and try using it, but you're certainly going to need a very protected area, a windscreen, or a fire block made out of a stone would be pretty good. And I'm thinking that you would get close to a boil on it, if not a boil with 1 cup of water easily. Probably not with 2 cups. So let's just say that it blows regular cotton balls dipped in Vaseline away when it comes to starting fires. Peace.